Other Boy Reaction. Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, so we're back with Doctor Who, Season 5, Episode 2, The Beast Below. I enjoyed seeing the Doctor, the last episode, the new Doctor. Matt Smith is very interesting, has an interesting face. What's her face? Amy is interesting. We'll have to see, if I continue to like them. I think I will, but hopefully we have some good stories this season. And yeah, let's jump right into it.
Very well done, Ranjit. Good girl, Chloe.
Why are the girls good girls, but the boys it's well done?
Well done, Ben.
Oh my god.
0.
What the fuck is this?
Can't ride a Vader with a 0. You know what happens.
Oh my god, a Vader.
It's sent below.
You're not supposed to do that.
London, please.
Though the man above might say hello, expect no love from the beast below.
Oh my god. Like hell. Oh my god!
It's gotta be hard.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that. You find that hard being all like detached and cold.
Being detached. Oh my god, he's there already?
Doctor?
Wait, well, she's not dressed.
Society bent out of shape, on the brink of collapse. A police state, excuse me.
Oh god. Okay.
Crying silently. I mean, children cry because they want attention, because they're hurt, or afraid. When they cry silently, it's because they just can't stop.
So is this how it works, Doctor? You never interfere in the affairs of other peoples or planets, unless there's children crying.
Right. Isn't this interference? Another, like, squiggly demon? Another tentacle-like creature? Eel thing? Oh, fuck. I don't know why he thinks he can leave his companions alone.
But it's working. This ship is traveling through space. I saw it.
The impossible truth, Doctor. We're traveling among the stars in a spaceship that could never fly.
How do I find you again?
I am Liz 10.
Liz
I
10?
will find you.
Okay. What happened to Liz 1 through 9?
When this presentation has finished, you will have a choice.
Oh my god.
You may either protest or forget. May God have mercy on our souls.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit! Oh, she did that real quick.
This isn't a trick, this is for real. You've got to find the Doctor and get him back to the TARDIS. Don't let him investigate. Stop him, do whatever you have to. Just
Oh my god.
please get the Doctor off this ship.
She pressed record first.
And once every 5 years, everyone chooses to forget what they've learned.
Wow.
Democracy in action.
Yes, oh my god.
You played for me.
Well, the difference being the computer doesn't accept me as human.
Oh.
Why not?
Because he's not.
You look human.
No.
She already knew that.
You look
He's...
Time Lord. We came first.
So
We came first.
Yeah?
No.
No.
There were, but there aren't just me now. Long story, there was a bad day, bad stuff happened. And you know what, I'd love to forget it all, every last bit of it. But I don't. Not ever. Hold tight.
Yeah, I want to see what happens if you protest. We're bringing down the government. What? You're gonna jump? Oh my god.
Only me.
Hey, I've seen her before.
It's a tongue.
Ew.
Tongue.
A tongue.
They're in a mouth?
This is a mouth.
Oh my god. Are they gonna come alive?
Doctor?
Oh fuck. Oh! Damn. Why didn't you do that before?
Mysterious stranger. MO consistent with higher alien intelligence. Hair of an idiot. I've been brought up on the stories. My whole family was.
Your family?
They're repairing. Doesn't take them long. Let's move. And so much for the Virgin Queen, you bad, bad boy.
What?
Liz 10.
What?
Liz 10, yeah. Elizabeth the 10th. And down!
Queen Elizabeth?
I'm the bloody queen, mate.
Oh shit.
Basically, I rule. 10 years I've been at this.
How old were you when you came to the throne?
40. What?
40?
What, you're 50 now?
What?
No way.
What?
Yeah.
No.
They slowed my body clock.
Ugh.
Keeps me looking like the stamps.
Ew. Oh my god.
Smilers.
Half smiler, half human.
What the fuck?
Wherever you creatures are, I am still your queen.
Ew.
On whose authority is this thing done?
The highest authority, ma'am.
I am the highest authority.
Yes, ma'am.
Protesters and citizens of limited value are fed to the beast. For some reason, it won't eat the children. You're the first adults it's spared. You're very lucky.
Spaceship that could never fly, no vibration on deck. This creature, this poor, trapped, terrified creature. It's not infesting you. It's not invading. It's what you have instead of an engine. And this place down here is where you hurt it, where you torture it, day after day, just to keep it moving.
So she's 200 years
They
old?
slowed your body clock, all right, but you're not 50.
You're 200?
Nearer 300.
And she doesn't remember?
It's been a long old reign.
Oh god, she made a message for herself. Oh my god, even her. Abdicate? So it's either forget or abdicate? So she chose to
What have you
forget.
done? I have found my way to the Tower of London. The creature you are looking at is called a star whale.
Star whale.
Our children screamed as the skies grew hotter. And then it came like a miracle. The last of the star whales. We trapped it. We built our ship around it. And we rode on its back to safety. If you wish our voyage to continue, then you must press the forget button. If not, press the other button. Your reign will end, the star whale will be released, and our ship will disintegrate.
Oh fuck.
I voted for this. Why would I do that?
Humanity or the alien. You took it upon yourself to save me from that. That was wrong. You don't ever decide what I need to know.
I don't even remember doing it.
You did it, that's what counts.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't care. When I'm done here, you're going home.
Oh my god!
Because I made a mistake. One mistake. I don't even remember doing it. Doctor!
I know. You're only human.
There must be something we can do some other way.
Nobody talk to me. Nobody.
Human has anything to say to me today!
It's me now.
Unless there's children crying.
Yes.
It won't eat the children.
And then it came.
Whatever you're doing, stop it now. Sorry, Your Majesty. Gonna need a hand.
Wait, no! No!
Oh my god.
The star whale didn't come like a miracle all those years ago. It volunteered. You didn't have to trap it or torture it. That was all just you. It came because it couldn't stand to watch your children cry. If you were that old and that kind, and the very last of your kind, you couldn't just stand there and watch children cry.
Amazing, though, don't you think? The star whale. All that pain and misery. And loneliness. And it just made it kind.
But you couldn't have known how it would react.
You couldn't. But I've seen it before. Very old and very kind, and the very, very last. Sound a bit familiar?
Hey.
What? Gotcha.
Have you ever run away from something because you were scared? Or not ready? Or just because you could?
Once. A long time ago.
What happened?
Hello?
Right. Winston Churchill for you.
Oh, we're going back in time?
What's up?
Tricky situation, Doctor. Potentially very dangerous. Think I'm going to need you.
Oh my god! Fuck you! God damn it! Really? Fucking Daleks.
We all depend on the beast below.
What was that? Interesting, very interesting. I enjoyed that one. I feel like I always enjoy Stephen Moffat's writing because he always has a deeper message in his stories. So many things going on in this one. So many different messages. First, the police state, which was scary. But, you know, everyone being watched and the creepy robot things were scary. We got Queen Elizabeth X, played by Sophie Okonedo. That was cool. I thought it was interesting how even the Queen chose to forget the horrors of, you know, of the world. You know, it was either that or abdicate. The voting thing was very interesting to me. How, you know, they're shown this. Every citizen over the age of 16 is, you know, shown this video of all the horrors of the world, of all the bad things that have ever happened in the world, what the real world is like, the truth. And it's so horrible that most people just choose to forget it. And, you know, move on with their lives, which is what almost everyone does. Like, everyone knows that bad things happen in the world and that have happened and are still happening. And, you know, to a degree, we all kind of choose to ignore it, which is sad, but at the same time, it's like we have to in order to live, we have to keep moving on. At least that's how we feel. The message in this episode seemed to imply that we don't have to do that, and that if we know the truth, like we won't die, like it won't be the end of the world, I guess. But I feel like, you know, it's about learning from your mistakes rather than repeating them, you know, because if you forget, you will repeat them. That's the message. I mean, if you don't know your history, you're going to repeat it. You know, very similar, you know, for example, what's happening now with the protests. You know, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of young people too, all ages, but I've seen a lot of young people who are like, you know, basically saying like, what's the big deal? It's like, this has happened before and it's happening again because, you know, apparently we didn't get the memo before, with civil rights and, you know, people being treated differently than other people. I thought it was very interesting how even Amy chose to forget, and she didn't even realize it. So apparently Amy, after she saw, you know, the video and saw the truth and how horrible it was, she recorded herself and told herself, you know, not to go to the TARDIS. Why? What does that mean? But I thought it was interesting that she didn't even remember what she had done. And I liked, you know, that the doctor was angry at her and it was like, you know, you're going home tomorrow, because he was just so disappointed and disgusted with the human race at that point. It was interesting because everything that had happened on, you know, the Starship UK, like the police state and people being afraid, and it's all because of the queen, and the queen didn't even realize that she was doing it because she had all the you know, the winders and the smilers, whatever they're called, they're all doing it on the orders of the queen, and even she doesn't remember that she gave those orders, and she's thinking that, like, she's running around the city in a mask, when she doesn't even know who she is, and that she's the one that created this atmosphere, and is the reason why they imprisoned the star whale in the first place, and that because she thinks that it's in order to protect everyone, like, this is needed, this way of life is needed, you know, keeping everyone in line, and you know, having this chokehold on the nation. It's in order to protect people, to protect the citizens. When if you just let go a little bit, things will flourish. People will prosper. Just like when Amy said, you know, like, she pressed the abdicate button and it let go and stopped torturing the star whale. And so they started moving faster, and, you know, the star whale was happy, and so it's like, it's the same thing with countries, and same thing with our police right now. Like, we don't need soldiers policing us. We need guardians. We need protectors. And it's the same thing with a queen or a president or a leader of any country. We don't need someone policing us to protect us. We need someone, we don't need someone who will protect us from the truth. We need someone who will tell us the truth, no matter how horrible, so that we can all work together to find a solution. That's the only way things are going to change. It's not if we, you know, ignore things and hope that they go away. They're not going to go away. So I thought it was an interesting take on, you know, the way our world works and the way most, you know, countries work. And that, you know, even the queen, in this case, doesn't even realize that she's doing it. She thinks that she's protecting people. You know, she learned the truth of everything that was going on, but she chose to forget because she thought those were her only choices. She thought, you know, I forget, and we keep on living the way that we are because that's the only choice. Or I could just abdicate the throne and we all die and, like, everything falls apart, and, like, but those aren't the only two choices. And so I love that Amy figured that out, and even the doctor couldn't see that. I love that she compared the star whale, you know, to the doctor, and that they're both creatures that are very old, very lonely, but very kind at the same time, and can't bear to see children cry. And, you know, it was beautiful. It just really got me when the doctor was just so angry at Amy for making a mistake. It's like, yeah, she made one mistake. And he lost it. It was very interesting to see. I love that that they were brave enough to make these two characters get into a fight, like in the second episode, you know, of us seeing them. And then they made up at the same time, you know, I mean, you know, a few minutes later, at the end of the episode, which is, I love that. I love that they weren't afraid to do that. Amy's not perfect, but neither is the doctor. And none of us are. That's the whole point. None of us are perfect. And we all make mistakes. But it's if we learn from those mistakes, or if we, ignore it and forget it, and then we'll make those mistakes again. So, I enjoyed this episode. I like the direction that they're going. I felt really bad for the star whale. Like just that, little 3D like diagram thing. It made it look so cute, and the way it was described as, it volunteered to come help us. That's so beautiful. And we treat it so badly. It could be this episode could be also a metaphor for how we treat the earth too. I mean, the earth is here for us. Like it's wherever we came from, wherever the earth came from, it's here for us, and like it's here to benefit us, and we just treat it so badly. Not everyone, but like corporations and companies and people that just want to make money are destroy the earth. And when it's like, if we could work with it, we all would benefit from it. And so it was a very interesting story, and we got to see some good acting from Matt Smith. I really like his voice. I wonder if them making Queen Liz 10's character, like 300 years old, I wonder if that was also a commentary on like, Queen Elizabeth being old as hell and like living, like feeling like, I feel like people think that, she's gonna live forever because she just like, she's just been going forever, and it's like she won't die. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I want her to die, but like she just keeps on kicking, she just keeps on going. It's like she's been doing this forever. Doesn't seem like she's slowing down. I almost can't fault anyone in this episode. There really was no villain. I mean, the villains were the people, I guess, and the queen. But it's not. But I wouldn't even say that they're villains. It's just that they're extremely misguided, because that's how we are as people. Because we would have to be like Liz 10 and like remind ourselves every day of all the bad things that are happening, and like no one's gonna do that. Like who has time for that? Who has the energy for that? Who has the mental and emotional capacity for that? We can't. We have jobs. We have lives to live. We can't worry about every single bad thing that is happening. We do what we can. Hopefully, we do what we can by, people are protesting. They're doing their part. Adopt children that need adopting. People, recycle. We all can do little things, but we can't all save the world. We can only do our little part, because we're all little pieces of a bigger puzzle. We have to do it together. But I guess it's saying that in order to do our part at all, we have to be aware of the truth and be awake. We can't, be asleep, and we can't ignore it. So I enjoyed it. If you did too, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions and early reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. All right, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you next time. Bye.